Voila!
Voila! What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back. It's been a long couple weeks. We're really sorry. We wanted to be here last week, but I was dying
It's true.
of exhaustion. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with me, dude. I couldn't stay awake. So, but we're back, better than ever. We might just change this to a bi-weekly thing. They seem to go better when we skip a week, anyways. I don't know. It might just be a thing. Maybe we just need to be better about our jobs on the other weeks. I don't know. Who the fuck
Yeah.
knows?
Maybe I'll just
We're
miss it.
here.
I don't
We're
know.
queer. We love it.
Get used to it. What?
What? So, Steve,
Hmm?
where do you want to start? What do you want to talk about?
Well, there's a lot of wrestling that happened in the last 2 weeks, but there's one thing that when it goes on, it eclipses everything else. It's this fucking bloodline.
It is.
And we got a lot of movement in
There's
the
a
last
lot
two
of
weeks.
bloodline shit in this 2 week period.
Yes.
A lot.
It could all really be summed up in one word, though.
Yeet.
Yeet. So
It was yeet, and then it was no yeet.
and then
Then
it
it
was
was
yeet.
no yeet again, but now it's yeet again.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how deep the yeet goes. I mean, Jimmy and Jay. Yeet.
We're just getting started, so the yeet is kind of like yeet. It's not really yeet
Yeah.
yet. We're not
Yeah.
there yet because we still got to get Roman on board.
Yeah,
But
Jimmy and Jay, they're yeeting, but
Big
we don't
Jim,
know.
he's yeeting. Big Jim is yeeting.
Big
So
Jim and main event Jay, man, the Usos are back.
Jacob Fatu, he don't want none of that yeet.
I,
He
man, I
gonna
don't
get
know.
knocked the fuck out. Keep staring at Jay like that.
See, as much as I like that line, I just don't know, man. See, the one thing, and I think we know where this is headed. I think we all know at least where we hope it's headed.
I hope I know where it's headed.
But they're still outnumbered. Jey Uso be damned. And I think that's the thing that we're going to learn in the next couple of weeks. He may be able to make up with Roman and, call it cool with Big Jim. But at the end of the day, it's still 4-on-3.
We need an honorary Oos.
Yep. I didn't know that it would go in this order. Honestly, I thought Sammy would be an easier one to sell. I thought if Big Jim went to Sammy, that would, because Sammy, he's just that type of guy. Like, if they need help, he'd help them, even if he really didn't want to. And he would have convinced Jay to do it. But I think this is an interesting way to sort of go about it, having Jay, I assume, convince Sammy to do it. Or maybe they won't even need to convince Sammy. Maybe they just need to be like, hey, Oos, come on. And he's like, all right, whatever.
Yeah. Maybe. Who knows, man? I think you called it, though.
Yeah.
Well, no, because we thought that Jimmy was going to go help Jay retain the belt.
Yeah. I was
kind of surprised.
That hurts.
I wasn't
man.
happy about it. Yeah, dude, I was bothered by that. But I knew it was coming. As soon as they showed up, I was like, yeah, it's over. He's losing the belt.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know. I kind of had a glimmer of hope that Big Jim would show up and try to stop it from happening.
That would have been how I would have done it. Let Jimmy retain that belt.
But you run, yeah. I mean, if you're going to run it straight like that, then yeah, that is the way to go about it. It's just, I guess if you're going to have him lose, you can't really have Roman and or Jimmy come out there because it just kind of makes it seem like maybe they helped him lose.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man.
It hurts what they're doing now.
I wish he could have just went over with the Intercontinental title. That would have been fine with me.
I wouldn't have hated it. I think it would have been the way to go. Let him keep the belt. Let him have a championship run until, I don't know, Royal Rumble or something.
Yeah, I hope this isn't the end of the line for main event Jay.
I don't think it is. I think we can both agree that it's not.
I mean, he is still on Raw, and the rest of the bloodline is on SmackDown, so
I don't think that lasts very long.
I hope it does, though.
I hope it does, but I don't think it does.
Keep the Usos separate for like at least another year or two. Let Jimmy build himself up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, let Jimmy become a star, man. I agree. I think Jimmy needs a solo championship run. I think it'd be cool for them to both hold singles gold at the same time on
Yeet.
separate shows, and then you could have them face off at Survivor Series next year.
Have a better match than they did at Mania.
Dude, they deserve a better match, and what better place?
Yeah.
Like I wish they would bring back brand versus brand combat for Survivor Series because I really like that shit, and I'll talk about it till I'm blue in the face, till I'm dead.
I miss the concept, but I don't miss the execution a lot of years. A lot of years they
The
just didn't
execution
nail
was
it.
always shit, but that's because Triple H wasn't running it.
It was great the first few years, and it was like after that, that was the only idea they ever had, and so they
Yeah,
just did it even when it didn't make sense.
yeah, I agree.
But now we have like really strong authority figures that you could like promote a rivalry with.
Mhm.
You know, there's a lot of reason for it. So I'm in agreement there.
I agree. I think it could have been done a lot better, but I would like to see them do it again just to see if they can make it happen again. You know?
I think it would definitely work with the current regime. I think it would definitely work.
Yeah. But we have new tag champs on SmackDown.
It's people that weren't even fucking here a month ago, which is
Dude, I'm
crazy.
not even mad at it because those guys are badass.
Oh, dude, yeah. Motor City Machine Guns have been doing this for
Long time.
fucking forever.
Yeah.
They were fixtures in TNA like when we were kids.
Yeah.
Um, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin both, and I mean, they've had success as a tag team. They've both had success, you know, as single stars. They're really some of the last crop of people nowadays, anyway, that you were like, damn, you know, it's a shame we never saw them have a run in WWE. And it's
Yeah.
cool to see that they're not wasting any time with them.
Yeah.
You know, they didn't even do the NXT loop. They came straight to SmackDown. Now they're
They didn't
straight.
need to, is the thing.
No. And now they're into straight championship gold. You know, to me, this is a pretty classic sign. And it has been for a long time, even with Vince. But, you know, when you get this kind of treatment this early on, they're really taking you seriously. And it seems
Yeah.
like it's going to be a good thing for these guys.
Yeah.
I don't know how long their contracts are or how long they plan on doing this, but
Right.
it looks like they're going to be fixtures going forward, which I'm cool with that.
I am too, man. I'm really happy that they signed them, that they've already just said, fuck it, we're going to run with it. And they have just really shown out with them already. I think there is a lot of profit on the table with those guys. I think
Oh, yeah.
there's a lot of storytelling to be done with those guys. I think them and DIY are going to have a great feud soon.
See, now that is, you know, you just had to have that match. And I'm
Yeah.
glad that they didn't make us wait for that match because that was a fucking awesome match.
It was.
I think everybody knew it was going to be an awesome match.
Yeah.
I didn't expect, again, things to unfold quite like they did. I didn't think that we were going to get a tag team title match right after.
I didn't either. There was 15 minutes of TV time left.
Yeah.
And they were like, yeah, we want this right now. I was like, oh, fuck, this is happening right
Yeah.
now. I was like,
And
and that's when I was like, okay, something's going to happen. And they're definitely winning.
yeah. Oh, yeah. No, as soon as that happened, it was, I mean, it kind of forecasted the conclusion pretty well.
Yeah.
You kind of knew exactly what was going to happen.
Yeah.
And I'm cool with it. You know, they built suspense in the right way.
Yeah, very
They,
quickly.
yeah, they put all the pieces out there, you know, at the right times.
Mm-hmm.
It was really good. It was really good. And I like that Roman and Jimmy came out there first, and you had to kind of wait for Jay.
Mm-hmm.
I really liked the whole pointless, like him being masked and hoodied up, like nobody knew
Yeah.
who the fuck he was.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the Raw Tag Team Championships right now.
You
The
know,
boys
honestly,
are back in town, bro.
yeah.
The War Raiders are back, and I love the new thing. Like, I like that it's kind of changed from being so much of a gimmick. It's still
Yeah.
a gimmick, but not as much.
To me,
They're not
it's
wearing the fucking goofy shit and the shields and the headgear. They're wearing leather vests with fucking runes drawn on them. I like it. It feels
it's
more real.
yeah, it's like their original gimmick in NXT, and that's
Yes.
when I really,
That's what
really
it should
like
have
these
stayed.
guys. Because, we talked about this a few weeks ago. I really like the idea of the gimmick, but it cheapens it, in my opinion,
Yeah,
when you kind of
I agree.
overdo it and make it kind of silly.
Yeah.
Because realistically, okay, if these guys were really about what they're acting like they were about, this is how they would portray themselves.
Yeah.
They wouldn't be like over the top, cartoony fucking Viking characters.
Agreed. And I think it's a good thing that they're doing it this way.
Yeah, I think that it will help them be taken a lot more seriously. And, Ivar's single run while Eric was out,
Man.
that earned them a better spot, if nothing else.
Agreed.
Just because, he really, I don't think people necessarily expected a lot from him during that time, kind of going in. Like, he was just kind of another guy at that point. And not only that, but like half of a tag team, really, because people never really saw them separately. But, he really, he showed out. And I'm hoping now that they're back, Raw's tag team division can kind of show out because, at this point, especially considering who holds the championships, I would say that they're at least a tier behind SmackDown's tag team division.
Yeah, agreed.
But the War Raiders coming back and being the War Raiders is a really big shot in the arm. I'm just really sick of some rendition of Judgment Day being the tag team champions. Like, I don't think they
man. It's just fucking dumb what they're doing with it right now. Like, it was fun when R-Truth and The Miz were the champs, but we knew it was like filler,
It was longer than it needed to be, in my opinion.
I agree, but they didn't need to give it to Finn and JD.
No.
I think that was a bad move. I think that was a bad
Well, fuck
call.
it, man. You can give it to Finn and JD, but it's the fact that they've kept it on them for so long now.
And they've had 2 defenses. Like, that's what bothers me. Like, and you knew when they won it, they were never going to defend it.
Yeah.
It's it's just one of those things. What's up, Cat?
Blind son of a bitch.
What's her name?
Flapjack.
Flapjack. I knew that.
Yeah, she's a little pirate.
Yep.
But yeah, Finn Balor has been fucking a tag team champion for the better part of like 2 years now, it feels like.
Yeah.
And honestly, like, it's all my whole issue with it, and it was good to a point, but now I think you have gotten past the point where them holding the tag team championship services the tag team championship, and all it does is service the Judgment Day story. But right now, the Judgment Day story doesn't even need that, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, it's really all about the Terror Twins, and even that is sort of starting to wind down if you think about it, because at this point, Damian Priest should be done with Finn Balor.
Yeah. It seems like he is.
Rhea Ripley should be done with Dominic and Liv.
Agreed.
She's whooped Liv's ass. Yes, she doesn't have her belt back, but like, they're just going to keep fucking cheating.
Yeah, now we got to have Raquel and Rhea for some fucking reason, and that's a terrible fucking match. It's a terrible match because Raquel is not good in the ring.
I can understand them trying to like build her up and try to make something out of her. At this point, I am not optimistic. I'm not excited. I don't think that anything good is going to come out of it. I don't think anything is wrong in essence with trying to build new stars up, but I just don't see this really going anywhere.
Yeah.
I don't think that they needed to insert him into this.
Yeah, I don't want it. anymore. I want Rhea to go do something else. I don't give a shit what it is. I don't care if they have Liv hold the belt until Mania. Rhea can win the fucking Royal Rumble again and go beat her ass, but I don't want that either.
I don't know. It's the same thing with the tag team titles. Like,
Yeah,
the
Raw's
thing,
kind of gone stale right now, and it's weird.
the thing is, it's kind of fucked up, but Judgment Day is not interesting right now, and
No.
they're not in a good spot to be holding all the titles
Right.
because they have like decisively lost to their biggest rivals, and so right now it's like, why do they have championships?
Yeah, man. I don't know. It's just strange. It really is just strange. They could be doing so many better things. I will say, and it kind of goes Raw and SmackDown because of what it is. Oh, Dean Rude is here.
No way.
He's here. He's not paying attention.
Get used to it.
I'm gonna turn him off until he comes back. But man, like the women's tag team championship is kind of interesting right now because they're having a triple threat at a big PLE. That's cool.
Yeah.
But they've got to do something better. Like we said, they got to do something better with the men's championships. They got to do something better with the women's championship.
Mm-hmm.
I do like what they're doing with the mid card. Obviously, it's interesting because it keeps changing hands, which I think is cool.
Yeah, we've needed that for a while.
I just want it to go to someone different this time. So, like, I don't think Braun should hold it for very long, but then again, I don't know who he should lose it to.
Yeah, I'm very torn on that one too because, like,
what up, gangsta?
What's good?
Yeah, we're just chilling, bro.
It's almost like Braun Breaker should have never lost in the first place, but I'm glad that Jey Uso had his reign. But
he deserved it.
Yeah, he did, but I just it was weird to interrupt Braun Breaker's reign like that. Just to give it right back to him.
Yeah. I agree with that. It's an unfortunate truth.
Speaking of unfortunate truths, the Wyatt Six seem to have new targets. I don't know. So the Final Testament has finally gotten to someone. That's been like their whole thing. And I guess this was going to happen with the New Day originally, but fucking Odyssey Jones is a domestic violencer. So they fucking moved on to R-Truth and The Miz. So I'm saying all this like it's a question, but I guess the only question I really have. So The Miz is like fucking with Carrie and Cross and everybody now?
Yeah. At least part of them.
And then the Wyatt Six. I don't know. This feud to me almost seems underwhelming, at least on paper.
Yeah. I think it's got a lot of potential. I mean,
It should.
Paul Ellering took that mandible claw pretty well.
Yeah.
Right here, I'll take him for The Miz.
Yeah.
Good guy right there.
I mean, it'll be fun, I think, hopefully. It's just weird when you're dealing with the Final Testament, who I feel like they haven't really done a very good job with like building up.
Yeah.
And maybe
you're putting it very lightly and very politely, much nicer than I would. They've done a fucking terrible job.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So,
and I can't expect anything other than the Wyatts to fucking roll over on these guys, because they fucking rolled over on American Made. And if you look at the pecking order of things, American Made is way higher than the fucking Final Testament.
Right. It's like they put them over. Like the Wyatt Six put over fucking what's the group called again?
The Final Testament?
American Made, yeah. I keep on saying American Alpha, but it's not.
Right, or Alpha Academy.
Right.
I thought they would go after the Judgment Day first.
Right.
See, yeah, and that would have been really interesting for a lot of reasons.
Mm-hmm.
I think it would be really cool if we eventually got to a point where like Loomis and Gacy were challenging for the tag team titles.
That's what I
Man,
thought that was gonna
I
happen,
think we
man.
will. I think we will. I think they're just getting past this initial like be all end all group thing right now, and then eventually we will get that. Maybe by WrestleMania, that's what we get. And
That'd
I
be
think
cool.
that'd be the way to do it. It'd be super cool.
Yeah. It would be a good ass tag team to be entered into a tournament or something.
They would, man. They work. They work. Like their size complements each other. Their styles complement each other. They seem to have really good chemistry in the couple of matches that we've seen. So I don't know. I think it'd be cool.
I'd be down with it.
Yeah, I fucks with it.
Damn.
I'd be down with it for sure. What?
What?
So,
What?
the hell else happened in wrestling? I feel like we covered like. Well, we had the Cody versus Gunther face off, which went about as expected, I would say.
Yeah. Steve, are
Nothing
you jealous?
groundbreaking, but I mean, I am interested in that match just because I can't really pick a winner because, it's easy to say either one of them without really thinking too much about it. But while I
Cody's
can
getting
see either
screwed somehow.
winning, yeah, while I can see either of them winning, I have a harder time seeing one of them losing.
Right. So that
Like,
somebody's gonna win dirty.
Okay, if you really think about it, Cody losing makes a little bit more sense than Gunther losing, in my opinion,
Yeah.
especially if it's
Yeah,
clean.
I agree. Because Cody's lost matches.
Yeah.
Gunther
But at
hasn't.
the same time, Cody beating Gunther isn't the craziest thing in the world.
No.
So, I don't know, man. To me, that one's just a real toss-up. It should be, if it goes off without any fucking bullshit, it should be a really good match. I just hope
agree.
that they don't schmoz the finish and fucking ruin it. Like, I don't know. It's a good thing Kevin Owens is going to be preoccupied that night with Randy Orton.
Yeah.
Triple H almost didn't let him have it, but
Right. I'm a prick and everything.
yeah, Triple H was upset. He didn't want
Right.
to come.
I was like, he's
His
upset
me
for
and
some
Sarah-
reason about something.
Me and Sarah were watching that promo, man. And Sarah's been a wrestling fan for 6 years. Since I met her. Round about 6 years.
For 6 years.
6 years. Pick number 3, my lord. She's been a wrestling fan for 6 years. She's always liked Randy. Randy's always been kind of her favorite. She's only watched a handful of Randy and Triple H matches, promos, like some of the old shit, like when Revolution or Evolution broke up, like
Yeah.
that. She hasn't watched a ton of it, but she's watched a little bit, and she understands.
Good stuff right there.
Like she reads people very well. So her watching that promo tonight was like, oh my God. Like, and it's true. Randy and Triple H have the best in-ring chemistry in every aspect of it. Ring work, on the mic, fucking everything. They're both fucking technicians. They're both big fucking dudes. They pull big fucking moves.
Students of the game.
Yes, students of the game, literally. And I thought that was probably my favorite part of SmackDown tonight was the opener.
Yeah, that was definitely one of my favorite parts too.
Yeah, and I'm not going to say that the Cody Gunther face-off wasn't great, because it was, but it was not as good as that opener or the closer. And that's why it was in the middle.
Yep. Yeah, I can agree with all that.
Same.
Yeah. And so we got fucking Crown Jewel coming up. It's probably good we took a week off, man. I feel like we're running out of shit to talk about already with 2 weeks. Just because the big stuff is big and everything else is just kind of eh.
Yeah.
But see, I've learned to trust the process on the things that I feel like are eh. Because eventually they turn into shit that's really good.
Yeah.
We got to brew.
We were saying that last PLE was going to be mid as fuck, and it was fucking great.
Yep. Well, Bad Blood we knew was going to be fucking phenomenal, and it was.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Bad Blood was badass, man.
SummerSlam and Bad Blood, they're one of my favorites in the last.
I think that was the best SummerSlam I've ever watched.
SummerSlam, man, to me, it has a history of a lot of times being really fucking underwhelming.
Yeah, and that's fair.
Right? Like the one we went to.
Yes. Sorry, Leo.
We went through. We went, though. We had a good time.
I had a good time, but goddamn.
That shit was
that
crazy.
That one really did suck.
Like, dude, at the last second, Sasha Banks was unable to perform. Like, what the fuck? How does that ever happen?
They were selling shirts for that match and everything.
How does that shit even happen?
Because she quit.
Yeah, basically. They don't want to ruin her name.
Yeah.
Went to AEW.
They probably threatened them to not ruin her name.
Yeah.
Sue you for ruin my name.
She can fuck off.
Hell yeah. You know what I want to say.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
I don't want to fuck off.
Oh, shit, boys. What else happened this week, man? Oh, Tiffy and Nia's getting weird.
Yeah, Candice LeRae.
That was ass.
Don't know how I feel.
Yeah, I halfway paid attention on that match, on that one. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I was trying to hurry up and get to the end because I was behind.
Yeah. The end's all that matters. What do you think of the ending, Drew?
Man, that was the way to do it. Way to brew it up. I liked it. Jimmy and Jay hugging at the end.
You got one word.
Yeet.
Yeet. Yeet.
It was nice. It was nice.
Big Jim and fucking main event back together.
All right. I wonder who's the fourth. It has to be Sammy. It's gonna have to be Sammy now.
Yeah, it has to be.
It's either Sammy or Tala Tonga.
Has to be Sammy.
Has to be Sammy. Let's see.
What's up, Diggs? I don't know who you are, but I like you.
Me too.
What?
Yeah. Fuck it. It has to be Sammy because Tala Tonga to me doesn't really make sense. Because Jay, I don't know, Jay really kind of foretold the future with his promo on SmackDown. You know, talking to Roman, you know, you brought the Tongans in, you brought Jacob in. It's the reason we never did that.
Yeah.
So I don't think they'll be bringing anybody.
Yeah. It's gonna be Sammy. It's gonna be Sammy just over that, huh?
Yeah.
Not even saying it out loud.
I'm gonna do something that we ain't done before.
Whoa.
We're gonna put the invite link.
Things aren't gonna get weird, are they? Oh, okay.
So anybody watching on YouTube or Twitch, you can click that link that I just put in the chat and join us. We can have up to 10 people on here. What's up, Kenny Man?
What's we out doing tonight? Not doing nothing.
Eating dinner.
Quite literally.
God damn.
We had some good Leal snaps in the group chat earlier. I really appreciated that.
Hell yes.
Dude, I was fucking dying.
Did you like the horse's ass?
Dude, bro, that one got me too.
Like, what the fuck are you laughing at? Because I had my headphones on and I was listening to it, dude. And I was just sitting at my desk fucking dying. She comes out there, she's like, what the fuck are you laughing at, dude? What are you clowning for, man? It was hilarious, bro.
Was it the horse's ass?
Yeah, bro.
It was the voice and the horse's
The
ass.
first one got me too, but the fucking horse's ass was the fucking cat's ass, bro.
And then the voice was fucking spot on, bro.
Losing it, bro.
Oh, if only you could hear this right now.
Oh god damn it! That shit was fucking hilarious.
I wish we could show the viewers.
Dude, I wish I could pull that shit up on this iPad. I would fucking do it. I would fucking do it. Kenny, what are you doing, bro? You still there?
What are you doing, dude?
What are you doing, dude?
Dude, what are you doing?
Kenny, you want to join us? You want to talk about some old school wrestling?
Old school.
Wrestling?
Get wrestling and grappling.
Anybody?
Wrestling and grappling.
Anybody? I sent my dad the fucking invite link too.
Chilling.
He hasn't responded. Chilling. Where you going, bro?
You know.
What are you doing, stepbrother?
Oh God. Get the washing machine out of the man cave.
Son of a bitch. I'm going to have to go help him.
Ooh.
I don't like it.
I don't like it, bro. Oh, fuck, man. You work tomorrow, bro?
No, I just been up since fucking 3 o'clock this morning.
I know you got up early. I knew you had to
No,
go
I do
to
work
the
tomorrow. I
open.
don't know why I said no. I fucking do work tomorrow, but it's like at 11.
You close?
7:30.
Nice. Oh, look, he's back. Looking for sports memorabilia. Well, if you find any old WrestleMania shit, let me know.
Right?
Right? Our Survivor Series.
Kenny's got some like crazy sports memorabilia. When I
Yeah.
was in Boston, I got him a jar of sand or dirt from
Nice.
Fenway Park.
Hell yes.
I kept a little bit of it.
But that's dope as fuck, actually, man.
Yeah, I kept a
That's
little bit
tight
of it.
as shit.
I can't remember where I put it, but I kept a little bit of it. It's here somewhere.
Hell yes.
That's really cool. Excuse me. Let's see. What we got? Oh, the United States Championship triple threat. is
Yeah.
fucking cool.
Nice.
That
Yeah.
man, I knew something was funky was gonna happen.
Oh,
when
yeah.
LA Knight was the ref. I mean,
It's like they
obviously,
wanted it to happen.
yeah,
Yeah.
they had that. They just wanted a reason for it, and I was like,
Yep.
this is the reason for it.
Mm-hmm.
I was thoroughly pleased with how the match went and how it ended up going. I was also very happy that Aldis announced the triple threat. I think that was great.
Yep.
I think that'll be a really fun match, and I wouldn't be too surprised if Andrade walks out United States champion.
Realistically, I mean, it just depends on what they want to do right now with that division, because in my head you could justify either LA Knight retaining and moving on, or you could retain either of these guys really winning the championship. It could make it interesting if the championship does change hands, because then you have both a tied set between Carmelo and Andrade.
Yeah.
And, now one of them is a champion. So.
It's true.
Damn
It's very
true.
true. Oh, it's true.
It's damn
It's
true.
damn
It's
true.
damn true. You suck. You suck. I'm glad that the people brought that back for Alpha Academy.
Right?
It's fucking awesome. Oh. What shirt you got hanging on the wall, Drew?
Latino Heat.
Nice.
Latino Heat.
Yeah, it doesn't fit me right anymore, so I got to be on somewhere.
See, Horse's ass would really appreciate that.
Right? I think he has the same shirt. I think we linked
He
up
does.
on
He
it.
wore it to Rumble.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
You stick it on the horse's ass.
Mm-hmm. We could play pin the tail on the horse's ass.
I don't want to stab Leal.
It's just a thumbtack, bro.
That's true.
It's a nice pussycat.
It's attacking me.
First new push kid.
Get the fuck away from my laptop, god damn it.
Got some pussy rolling around over there. Or what?
Oh my god.
Mhm. Oh
Pussy
my
cat,
god.
pussy cat's on deck.
Oh my god. Fuck you, kid. You're a dick.
Fuck you, kid. You're a dick.
Fuck.
Does my sound weird or anything? Like, does it
It
sound
sounds
weird?
like you're super far away, but obviously
Okay.
you're pretty far away.
I just wondering.
It's all good, bro.
Yeah, we chilling, bro.
Yeah. We're obviously out of shit to talk about. We're only 35 minutes into this bitch.
Yeah, I mean, this can be a short episode, honestly. I feel like,
If someone will fucking hop on this thing, we can talk about some old shit. I watched WrestleMania 1 the other day. That shit was so good.
WrestleMania
Time.
3 is better, but WrestleMania 2 is a hell of a lot worse.
No, I've heard WrestleMania 2 is bad.
WrestleMania 2 is one of the worst ones ever.
Yeah. It's because they were doing 3 different shows all at the same time.
Yeah. No, what we need to do is we need to prearrange some guests. You know what I mean? We need to fucking talk to some people during the week and fucking get them to agree to come on beforehand.
Yeah, for sure. We need to have some motherfuckers that are ready to go when the show starts.
We need
Motherfucker.
to have some rampagers up in this bitch.
Ain't some son bitches.
We do. We need to talk to Lance.
Yeah. I need to talk to my people in Chaos Inc., pull some strings there.
Bro, Chaos Inc. is done, bro.
What do you mean?
Chaos Inc. is done.
That doesn't make any sense.
Jester lost, bro.
That's the spirit of Chaos Inc.
Alton Black won his match against Jester for control of Chaos Inc. And when Alton won,
I don't believe it.
He just killed the group, and then he retired.
I need to call SOP. That stresses me out.
You need to holler at your boy, Lovecraft.
I do need to talk to Jack.
Jackie.
It's been too long since we talked to any of those guys.
I know next time they have a show, they'll be trying to go to the show soon.
Yeah.
They had one just a couple weeks ago. I think they've got one coming. Man, I want to say it's tomorrow.
Good shit.
It's like a Halloween themed show with a car.
Oh.
What time tomorrow?
I don't know. I'm not for sure.
All right, we'll find out. Obviously, we have been just paying a ton of attention. We were well prepared for this episode. We are awake and very attentive. We had a lot of things to talk about. We've been paying attention to everything, guys.
Some hard, man. That's what it sounds like.
So,
hell yes.
It is.
We'll circle back. We'll circle back to all this.
Oh yeah, right. It'll be all right. Come back. Bring it together.
What y'all want to do? You want to call it?
Might as well. I feel like we're just going to sit here and fucking ramble for another 20 minutes about ain't shit.
I'm cool with that.
But folks, next week, we're going to be better prepared for this.
We're going to hit this thing hard on Friday night.
Yeah.
I'm doing.
I'm going to be too drunk on Saturday to
taste any kind of chicken.
Yeah, I don't.
You drunk to taste this chicken?
No. Y'all pray for me. I've got my brother's diaper party on Sunday.
Nice. So everybody's wearing diapers?
Yeah.
Yep, we're all wearing diapers. It's like a sumo party.
Fuck yeah. I want to have it any other way.
Hell yes.
I'm excited. My liver's not ready.
But the diaper's going to be ready.
The liver is ready.
The diaper's going to be ready.
We're in like a sort of mid-retirement.
Yeah.
Like mid.
We
still drink, but not that much.
Like you're halfway there.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Yeah.
It's too bad, folks. We wanted to bring you a word from the horse's ass live, but we were unable to pull those strings.
Yeah, but the horse's ass didn't want to hang out, so.
The horse's ass was stuffing itself, so.
Yeah, freaking jackass.
That's Christian.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
All right, guys. I'm calling it.
Chris
That's it for
Alright.
this time.
We'll be around.
We love y'all.
Chris Benoit.
Chris
One more
Benoit, gotta get
triple
it
cross
in.
face.
I am.
Fine headbutt.
I'm struggling right now.
Bless
I
you.
can't find the. Excuse me. I can't find the.
You got 5 seconds. 4,
Hold on,
3.
I'm a
can't-
flying
I
headbutt
don't
out
even
of
know
here.
how to turn. I can't. The change.
I'm
I
a-
can't
I'm a
turn
And
it
German
on.
we made it,
suplex
and we
out of
made
here.
it 40 minutes, folks. Y'all can't
I'm a
say
cross
we didn't
face
have
out of
to
here.
hold it.
You're gonna crossface out of here.
You could have said
Yep.
diving headbutt. That would have made more sense.
Mm,
Maybe.
yeah.
You couldn't murder your family out of a wet
Ah.
paper bag.
I
There you
didn't,
go.
I didn't know how far to go, so I was gonna say something like that. I'm gonna drink some wine and get out of here. All right.
You could have drank some wine.
That sounds
Yeah,
terrible.
man.
You drinking box wine, bro?
Whatever the wine Chris Benoit drank that one night.
Oh.
Oh.
It was probably expensive. He made money.
Yeah,
It
it's
was
probably bottled wine.
box wine. He killed his family.
It's from like 1950s and shit. Some
You don't,
aged
kill
wine.
you don't kill your family on aged wine.
This ain't no pre-fousse, no pussy.
Yeah.
It's a fine wine, baby.
Wow, we brought Chris Benoit up in the last 60 seconds, and I think we talked about him more than we ever do.
Mad Dog 2020, baby.
I won't ever say that.
It's like the major topic of tonight.
All right, boys.
Yeah.
What?